Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today, be meeting the new softball coach here at Troy University, Beth Mullins. Beth, thanks for joining me here today.
Thanks for having me.
And as I mentioned, the new softball coach. So looking forward to a new era of Troy softball. First off, kind of just give us a little bit of your background. Where'd you come from? How'd you end up at Troy?
Well, I was just recently at Mississippi State for 3 years under Van Studeman, which was a phenomenal experience. She's a great mentor of mine. Before that, I was at Western Kentucky and UAB and Georgia Southern coaching. I played at UAB just up in Birmingham. So from Alabama, I'm from Fairhope, Alabama, coastal Alabama girl. Love being back in South Alabama. Could not be more excited than being back in Alabama. So.
And now this is your first head coaching gig, though,
yes,
right? So
it is.
Why the transition? Was this the moment in your life where you decided, okay, it's time for me to become a head coach?
You know, it's funny. I've always wanted to be a head coach, and it's always, again, been my goal. I've never been in a hurry. I went to Mississippi State and was in the SEC because I knew it was a great way to become a head coach. But it's funny, this last summer, I was not looking to leave or anything. This just kind of found me, and it became an opportunity. And I came on my interview and absolutely was blown away by this place. I mean, it's a phenomenal place, and Dr. Hawkins is a great leader, and John Hartwell and Sandy Atkins are the best administrators I could possibly ask for to work for, and it just knocks my socks off, and I could not be more honored to have gotten it.
And now, being your first head coaching job, what made you decide to want to become a coach? You're obviously a player in college, so what was the ultimate, impetus to make you say, hey, I want to become a coach?
Well, it's funny, in college, I was a political science major. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to go in the FBI. That's just what I did. So that's kind of the path I was on, and I was playing softball at the time, and I love it. I mean, I love baseball. I love softball. I love everything about the game, and it was beyond my imagination to leave it. And so it became an opportunity for me to be a student assistant for my 5th year, and I did that, and I knew, it's a passion, and I got into it, and I can't imagine having not done this now.
And now you talked about you just kind of happened upon this job, and you were surprised by what you saw here and fell in love with it. And I would think that one of those things that might have helped you fall in love is this amazing new facility that you are looking into in your first head coaching gig. Does that got to be something that's helping things out, right?
It definitely, I'm not going to lie, it is a phenomenal facility, and it definitely helps. It helps with recruitment. It helps in just general, you look good, you feel good, and I'm sure when the girls are practicing on the field, they feel good, and it makes you play good. So when I came, again, I'd seen it in pictures, and so I knew there was a new facility, but when I came and I saw it and I realized what quality it was, it really did blow me away. Not that I was surprised or anything, it's just I love the attention to detail and, I don't even know how to say it, but I mean, it's just a great facility.
And obviously, you talk about the recruiting aspect and bringing into it. Now, you do inherit a team that was already here under a previous coach. And are there challenges of coming into an existing program and having to make the adjustments for the players adjusting you and you adjusting to a new system?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's challenges anytime you go into a new program, whether the coach, left to go to another job, whatever happens, because, they don't know you, you don't know them. It's kind of, and I walked in there and kind of said, you're all freshmen now. Like, whether you're a senior or you're an actual freshman, everybody's a freshman because there's going to be a lot of new things. And one of our things is to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because a lot of things that we're doing are uncomfortable because they're new. And we teach them to get comfortable doing all this stuff, and before you know it, it'll be comfortable. But I think there were a lot of growing pains the first in particular month, but now, I've got a great group of girls. I've got a great staff. I've got a great group of girls. I think they're all bought in, and they're working their tails off and really paying attention to the details, and could not be more excited.
And talking about buying in, what are your goals for this program and goals, at least in the immediate future, for the program?
My goal, and I told them, we've really focused on fighting for what you want, focusing, paying attention to detail, finishing the rep, finishing the drill, finishing the fall, finishing the season. And in the end, my expectations, we have a lot of high expectations on the program. Our expectations of this program is to go to the postseason. We've been talking about it a lot. There's a lot of ways to get to the postseason, but to be on, May 10th, 2015 at 9 p.m. to be sitting somewhere and watching our name come up on the screen, that is our goal. And we're going to have to learn how to fight, finish, pay attention to detail, and all of that to do that.
Well, here's hoping that you're able to make that goal and see yourself on that TV screen later this year, and maybe we'll bring you back and we'll talk about getting folks involved to going to that postseason.
I would love that.
Well, I want to thank you for joining today, and good luck with your season, and welcome to Troy.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.